Okay guys, welcome to the channel again. Today I want to show you how to put the cushioning on one of these. I don't know if you ever had one of these like chairs that the cushion gets a little too mushed down that when you sit on it your butt hurts. And this is the chair right here. I already removed it. It's pretty easy to remove. There's screws that goes underneath this. There's like this holes right here, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6 that these screws goes into, and they screw onto this from the top. So I just unscrew those. I didn't record that, but I figured it was easy since it's just easier to do. So all I need to do is to remove this fabric right here, and then I had like some insulation, like a foam type of insulation that I'm gonna cut. I'll cut like a little piece right there, and then another one goes right there. And I can double them if I have to, just to add some more cushioning to help when you sit on it. All right. So I got a couple of tools here. I have, first of all, I have to remove all these staples. I'm using this little container so they don't fall on the floor. They're a pain to try to. You won't see it if you fall on your floor. I'm just using like the long nose pliers to remove this. I'm using my glasses. And you can use any kind of screw, any kind of pliers to remove this. I can use this big one. Maybe this will be even better. But I felt like this one was much easier. If you wanted to, you can just rip this thing off instead of like removing the staples. But I'm kind of a little bit of an OCD. I like to do it right. Okay. So just removing all these staples, and then I'll remove this fabric so I can get into. Yeah, if you just push it down, I'm going to pull it. Sit like this. I'm gonna just rip this one off like that. All right. And then they got a bunch of more of this stuff over here. So when I do this, I don't have to take the whole thing. All right. So it looks like this. There's a piece of plywood on there, but you don't need to remove all these staples around. You just need to move the front here, and then you can slide. You can slide this thing in here. All right. So I'm gonna remove some of this as well in the front here. So just make sure you don't take all these staples out. Just give you more work to do. I've never done this, so I'm just figuring out as it goes. So, like I said, my channel is about figuring things out. All right. So we're getting there. As long as you're able to get back here, you don't need to remove the whole tape, the whole fabric. If you have like that, the office staple remover stuff might work on here too. There we go. So now we have some room here to put insulation here. All right. So now what I need to do is to see how much I can shove in here. And I'm just gonna cut it in small pieces. Just eyeball it. Just put this piece right here and just cut it. And don't put the plastic in there. So once you eyeball it like that, I will not put it on top of here. I'll put it underneath this styrofoam. I mean the foam they have in here. So just shove it down here. And just push it in. And make sure it's not like folded or something when you're pushing it. Just make sure it goes straight all the way down. All right, that one went pretty good. And if you have like a little ruler or something, you can always like use it to push it. Let me get one. So I didn't have a ruler, but I have this. Just a piece of metal. It's not sharp here, so it's not gonna be ripping this piece. So you just use to make sure it's going straight around the corners there. Yep, that one went pretty good. Perfect. Yeah, it feels much better. All right, so I just need another small piece that goes like from here to here, because this one is over here. So then I put this here, and then I would just cut it. Cut these here, and then cut this in half. I'm just cutting this in half right there. All right, so, and then I'll put this one on this side. All right, and then I'll just put, don't push it too hard because you might make a hole here on the fabric cut. So just do it softly. And you know what? I can actually fit this one in the middle here because I see there's a space here. There you go. Fixed. There you go. So now you just need to pull, not too much, but you just need to line it up here so it fits good. So fold it like that. Put a little piece back there, fold it a little bit. And then you use your stapler now. Just staple all this. And do pieces bit after bit. And don't pull it too tight, so you get some room, some allowance this thing to stretch. There you go. So that's fixed. This was like the plastic that came with it. There you go, guys. We fixed it. Added some insulation here. I could probably just put one right here, just in case this comes off. Perfect. There you go. There you go, guys. That's you fix it. And now you just grab one of this chair. And put this thing back here. And it all lines up pretty well. And then you got all these screws. They just go in here. Just make sure it's lined up well on the other side before you put your screws on. And then you screw this one on here. Okay, there you go, guys. Much better. Not too hard now. All right? So that's how you fix and add some insulation on these things. If you like this type of stuff, please check my other videos and let me know what you think. And I think I might have forgotten to put this back, so I'm gonna take it out and put this black thing back. All right. I was able to put this back, didn't put that fabric back, but there it is. It's all fixed. The cushioning is nice. Simple fix on a day they don't have much going on. It's been super cold here. Couldn't go anywhere, so trying to find stuff to do. Fix a chair. It's all done. If you like it, give them a thumbs up there. And if you have any questions or want to know how to do this, you got one in your room or your office that you hate and can't sit on it so hard. Pretty simple fix, all right? DIY. Check my other videos too of some of the stuff that I've been doing and see if you like them. Drop a comment there and subscribe. Thank you.